Style is the answer to everything.
My babies, what is up? It's your girl Jen checking in. Listen, y'all, it's late. What time is it? Well, it ain't that late. It's only 10:30. But I'm sitting up here watching YouTube like I always do. Y'all know that I don't watch TV. I just watch YouTube. And I was watching this video because I love Trap Lord Ross, whatever his name is. Y'all be saying he be snitching, but whatever. He's entertaining. And niggas shouldn't be snitching on themselves, which is what I just been watching going on in this video. Now, I'm getting into the video in the middle. I encourage you to go watch the video and you can see the whole thing. But this part right here, y'all, is ridiculous. Now, you know your girl Jen checking in from Detroit, Michigan. And we are the biggest city. We're not the capital, but we the big dog in the murder mitten. Okay. And apparently one of our biggest rappers is involved in a case where a woman was unalived and apparently she was his auntie, and not like a custom auntie, but like his uncle's wife. And listen, y'all, it gets deep. Apparently, she was unalived while she was with him, and now he's being implicated in setting her up because there's talk of her being pregnant, all kind of stuff. I think that was debunked, but yeah. So they're saying that they was messing around because the uncle was locked up, and that it had gotten to be more than an auntie nephew relationship between them. Y'all, it's crazy. It's deep. I really hate that lady had to lose her life. Like, period. Like, whoever did it. Like, it's just terrible. I hate to see Black women lose their lives to the hands of these trash men. But the fact that this man made a whole series of songs reminiscent of Trapped in the Closet by Rape, Rapist Kelly, um, with so many bars that's reminiscent to what ended up actually happening to this lady or what actually happened to the lady. And it just seemed like very weirdly incriminating. So, y'all, let's get into this part that I was watching because, okay, so this is all the way at episode 5 of this series. So, if you want to watch it from the beginning, like I said, check out his page. So, the story starts off with T Grizzley getting robbed and approaching a stripper to retaliate against the guys who robbed him because the stripper knows these guys. He's strolling on IG. He see that a stripper he know posted the same dude who robbed him as her man crush Monday. So from there he goes to build a relationship with the stripper so that he can use her to get at the dude. But then once he does that, he realizes he got to unalive the stripper because she knows too much. So at this point, where we're picking up at the story, he has attempted to unalive the stripper. However, and when he did that, he goes to the hospital and pretends to be sad because she didn't actually die. And but what ended up happening is she lost her memory, so she didn't know that he was the one who tried to unalive her. Y'all is crazy. Y'all y'all ain't told me nothing. I didn't even know about this song. I mean, it's actually a good song. Like, Boy is like a crazy lyricist or whatever, but at the same time, you going to jail, boy. Like, this sound like you going to jail, and it's really sad because you are a great lyricist. If you wrote this and a storyteller like crazy, but and you from Detroit, and you just beat a case for taking jewelry from somewhere or something like that. So, like, yeah. How
You
this
won't
crazy?
even know I'm here. She made me a promise, then agreed. Now, for a whole month, we've been kicking it with each other. So he spent a whole month kicking it with this chick that he just tried to kill, and she lost her memory. If that memory comes back, if she takes a knock to the head and that memory comes back, T. Grizzly's catching the case, the mother of all cases, all right? The doctor finally tell her she can leave. She recovered. She looked at me like, I don't remember nothing. One thing I remember is I never had a brother. So who are you? Why you been here more than my mother? I said, listen.
This dude, dog. He called it the writing.
I've been here because I love you. This guy's a snake, man. This guy's a snake. I've been here because I love you. You tried to kill this chick, bro. You're a demon. You're a fictional demon, man.
That part too. And I like how Trapmore Ross keep on saying fictional, but
we ain't
allegedly
getting married, but baby, oh my god. So look, all I'm thinking, all right, and this is just my opinion, all right. Please don't send the hitters at my head. This is just my opinion, all right. But I feel like this is almost like I could imagine this is almost like T Grizzly writing a verse where it's like, this is what I would have said. This is what it would have been like if JB survived or something, right? Like this is like getting a second chance at life on a drill that you thought you did. That's what it's conjuring up for me, but who knows, all right? Who knows? You got me out of situations. For that, I'm grateful. Going to always be with you, and that's my way of saying thank you.
It's very much giving If I Did It by OJ, but flipped a little bit.
You're like, boy, you stood by my side. I appreciate you. I'm going to always be your woman. I'm going to always be faithful. And she ride every time I ride. I made it out, and she survived. You can't question God. You a vibe. They ain't messing with you in my eyes. As long as I'm alive, I need you by my side. You with me? Let's get it. All that street stuff behind now. Starting a family, my full-time job now. I'm out here telling hoes the truth. Ain't no more lying now. I got a bitch, so play the side or get timed out. Matter of fact, why mess with all these bitches when you got a queen? And I ain't missing nothing. She do everything. Dude, I'm wide awake with the girl of my dreams. Now, I feel like there was the story, okay? There was the story.
Okay, so is he saying... So now he done tried to kill the chick, literally shot her. She woke up, don't remember, and now he love her. I guess he like she took all of this. This must be the one.
T Grizzly.
What the hell?
Ah, man. There was a story that T Grizzly was having relations with his aunt, but he had another chick that was his real chick, that is his fiance, that he ended up getting married to. Now, some of the ways that he's talking here, it almost feels like he's sort of transitioning. He's mixing a few characters in together. Who knows, right? But now he's getting married. Now suddenly he's actually getting married to the chick that he tried to kill. Oh, I just seen what the last lyric is too. This going left, all right? I ain't missing nothing. She do everything. Dude, I'm wide awake with the girl of my dreams. Make it official, then my happy ending going to be complete. Next day, I went out and bought a wedding ring. This got to be my wife. She survived, and she set me free. Before I get on one knee and said, marry me, she pulled out a gun. Like, dude, I remember everything. Oh, no. Oh, no, you're in trouble. All right, you're in trouble. She
my
pulled out a gun.
God,
She
bro.
remembered everything.
This nigga T Grizzly is crazy. This nigga T Grizzly is crazy. Like, how I ain't never heard this song. I love like storytelling songs or whatever. I never heard this. This man is nuts. But it's good. But the messed up part about it is, hey y'all, what they say, art imitates life. Oh my God. This is nuts. I wish I can control it from this screen, but I can't.
Everything, bro. It's peak. All right, I just realized I had an episode 6 running in the background instead of episode 5, but you get the gist, right? You get the gist. Pulled out the wedding ring, and then suddenly, boom, she pulls the strap. It's crazy, right? It's crazy. She's remembering all of the madness that he did. It's not a good look, all right? It's not a good look. So, look, we transition, man. We move into episode 6. Man. It's brazy, okay? Now we're on episode 6, robbery episode 6. It's getting deeper and deeper. Honestly, this is like a soap opera. I honestly am so vested in this. In the real life and the fictional version of T Grizzly, man, what is going to happen?
This is why I had to start recording, because me too.
More Freudian slips that make it look like you really did a madness?
This is crazy.
So now we're on episode 6, and it's just all looking crazy. All right, so this might be the one where T Grizzly jumps the shark, right? And the story. I mean, the story's not that believable to begin with, but now it's getting
what
crazy.
What do jumps the shark?
So he's saying, damn, bitch crazy. What she thought. All right. A, that girl thought she had one. I ain't going. I took the gun and put it to her head, started blowing. This time the media going to have more to speak about. Get all my stuff, pack it up before I leave the house. Blower in my hand, walking out the front door. Thought I had one, but F it, I got other hose. I hit the porch, running to the whip fast. 12 ran down right before I hit the grass. Damn, I'm surrounded thinking, what the F? Ain't no going back for me. I got a stick. I'm about to bust. It's helicopters coming, so I know I'm on the news. I tried to blow my pole, but my arm couldn't move. They on me with them sticks, and they all yelling freeze. Hit the back of my leg, and I fell to my knees. Neighbors coming out, feds trying to cause a scene. But I wake up out of breath. It was all a mother flipping dream. Jump the shark, man. Oh, the whole thing. Was the whole thing a dream? Are we going back one episode, or are we going back 6 episodes? I honestly don't know. He said, what the hell's going on, man? He just woke up. He just woke up from the craziest dream of a lifetime, all right? He was about to catch all the bodies, and he just woke up.
So, I understand. The part where, y'all know this white be tripping. The part where she upped the mag, that was the dream. When it started that she upped the mag, that was the dream. So, yeah, that episode was the dream. Duh. Come on, Trapmore Ross. You better than that. And I like how he put Grand River in there. I like how he definitely repped Detroit, dog. Like, for sure.
Was just that shootout a dream? He woke up with a chick. Last time I hit his hood, I put dudes on the moon. But that meant... So, okay, I think he's saying he did really kill all those people and he beat the case. So maybe it was just that last thing was the dream. I'm super confused. T. Grizzly, the narrative has fallen apart at this point. Let's just not have any more self-incrimination, all right? But that message was a threat. I know that's how real killers move. I got to give it to them. These dudes ain't giving up. Another dude on me now, but I don't give a F. I'm through the city strapped. Don't nobody know my truck. I'm an effing big dog. All these little dudes are mutts. One of my homies, he be trapping out his mama house. And everybody call bro when they be copping now. I ain't heard from him since before the bid. I'm really kind of broke, so I pulled up to his crib. Little dude on the porch, know me from the way. He got to be security. He clutching on the K. Dudes from the hood probably think I'm still gone. I walk up, shake his hand. He like, Brody, welcome home. I'm like, where Juan at? He pointed at the house. I'm strapped, but he don't know because I ain't got it out. I walk in, smell good food and good loud. Juan mama see me, put my hand over her mouth. I got my baby back. When you get home, I'm like, hey ma, I ain't been out for that long. Music real loud. She playing a favorite song. She walked me in the kitchen like, you want some neck bones? This is the worst one so far. This one's a mess. This one's not going anywhere. I need a twist at the end.
Wait a minute.
Now we're in the kitchen, however move I'm watching.
Not some neck bones, bro. This man is, yeah. He called him a lyrical genius. He a lyrical genius. We just call it that like that. I'm not gonna keep playing with that.
She turned around. I put the kitchen knife in my pocket. Okay, now we're getting a bit of drama. She looked at me like, I know you looking for my son. He in the back. Tell him get up here. The food done. I head to the back, clutching on the strap and the knife. Let me tell you where my head at. This dude was my dog. He was broke. I put him on, no cap. When I was locked, this dude wasn't picking up that phone. Fake as hell. I walk in his room. He breaking down, bagging up. He see my face jump out this chair. He backing up. I'm like, damn, chill, my dude. It's all love. Why'd you tell me you was broke, though, and really you the plug? He jittery, but started pulling money out. Pockets bulging. He only pulled a couple 20s out. He like, welcome home. That should put you on your feet. But that's all I can, give because my baby got to eat. I'm in his face and he still can't keep it 100. I up the knife and hit him 12 times in his stomach. I found 8 bricks, 90K, dude, run it. I'm filling up the bag.
So it's a lot of unaliving in these songs. Like, first of all, the first 3 songs, he unalived like 6 people or something. Like, yeah, it was crazy. And I mean, he just poked this guy 12 times. I mean, the guy did try to play him, but it's like, at the end of the day, you got locked up. He didn't get locked up. It's not your fault that he was able to expand. I mean, it's not his fault. And yeah, he was wrong. He should have held you down while you was in there. He definitely should have. He was really your friend. He obviously capitalized off of the fact that you had got locked up. But you're not a good person, sir. The person in this story is not a good person. And so I do not feel sorry for you. And I do not feel like that is the reason to unalive someone. So I don't know.
Then I hear his mama comment. I turn the light off.
He better not hurt her mama. His
and I
mama.
can't see nothing. I pull her in and hit. I can feel her bones crushing. Wait, what? He stabbed the mother too?
He done killed the mama.
He stabbed the mother too? He just taken out any middle-aged woman he wants to at this point.
This is hilarious. I'm sorry. It's really not funny, but it is. This man is funny. Cause for real, like, he's showing these songs, he have no qualms, at least writing about unaliving a lady. Faking like he said, pretending like they was trying to get him and they got her. Like, it is a very lot of implications in this series. This is why the Fed's looking at him. Because of this series right here. He is freaking stupid. Oh my God, he is dumb.
Boy, I mean, come on, he stabbed the mother. I left that dude gushing
Allegedly.
and his mama in that. I left that dude and his mama in that bitch gushing. It's blood on my money. I ain't tripping. F it. That little dude on the porch, you know I gotta get him. Head tap, switchy. He ain't even know what hit him. The neighbors ain't tripping. They hearing shots every day. I ran through his pockets and I took off with a K. I shoot back to the crib and put everything up. She still don't know nothing. We good. We still in love. So look. So it wasn't all a dream, all right? She still has lost her memory. She still doesn't know, and he's out getting licks. He's just murdered somebody's mother. That's just what T Grizzly's on. He's just out here murdering mothers. I got their blood on me, so I jumped right in.
Oh man. This guy. If you haven't already, subscribe to Trap More Ross. He is hilarious. But yeah, that part. This is why the Feds is after him. Because like he said, he just out here murdering people's mothers. Like, what? In this song, like, it's okay. This is absolutely nuts.
In the shower, washed up with the bleach in that bitch for like an hour. DNA. My plug hit me, said he got a package, he gonna mail me. I get the gun that don't shoot because it never fails me. Give that to my chick, like no more taking L's. Spray snake in the chick with a fake gun. Come on. She look in my eyes like there's something you want to tell. I'm like, hell nah, what the F you mean? My mind racing, so I started thinking about that dream. She say I'm so strung out, you got me feeling like a fiend. Went in her pocket and pulled out the wedding ring. Damn, so that's what you're talking about, though. I've got something I want to tell you. Nah, that's crazy. I thought you was talking about some other stuff. Yeah, I bought that the other day. I wanted to surprise you, man. Suddenly, knock at the door.
So wait a minute. Hold on. We're going to have to rewind this. Did she just propose to him?
I got their blood on me, so I jumped right in the shower, washed up with the bleach in that bitch for like an hour. DNA. My plug hit me, said he got a package, he gonna mail me. I get the gun that don't shoot because it never fails me. Give that to my chick, like no more taking L's. Spray snake in the chick with a fake gun. Come on. She look in my eyes like there's something you want to tell. I'm like, hell nah, what the F you mean? My mind racing, so I started thinking about that dream. She say I'm so strung out, you got me feeling like a fiend. Went in her pocket and pulled out the wedding ring. Damn, okay, so that's what you're talking about, though.
So
got
she
something
just
I want to tell you.
Nah,
that's crazy. I thought you was talking about some other stuff. Yeah, I bought that the other day. I wanted to surprise you, man. Suddenly, knock at the door. I'm so relieved at my bitch. I'm walking up like, I hear you. Who is this? I'm thinking like, what the F? I ain't got my pole. I turned around and dude started blowing through the dough. 2 shots hit me in my stomach and I curled up. It was food and blood when I earled up. Gross. 3rd shot hit me in my neck. I couldn't breathe. I'm drowning in my blood. I'm hearing dudes leave. God telling me it ain't my time. I can't believe it. Dudes caught me slipping like how? I can't believe it. I'm worried about my bitch. I'm hearing her lash out. I heard her on the phone right before I passed out. Yeah, y'all hit him. Y'all hit him about 3-4 times. I'm about to come out. About to come outside. Come get me. Meet me around the corner. I think y'all got his ass, though. I think he dead. Turns out that T's girlfriend backdoored him, man. So they're saying the chick at the end backdoors him.
Y'all, this story is good. This is crazy. He should be a novelist, but he is a rapper. And he probably making more money as a rapper, obviously, because I'm a published novelist. But and I don't have nearly as much money as T Grizzly. But I digress. Um, yeah, this story is crazy, but I can't even lie, it's crazy good. So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's finish this.
He ends up getting poked up. I can't believe he stabbed the mum though. Stabbing the mother is crazy.
Crazy.
He really stabbed the mother? And he switched. Bro. Actually stabbed the mother. Bro.
Yeah.
Bro, this guy is shiesty, man. This guy is shiesty. Fictionally shiesty, but shiesty.
Allegedly. Fictionally and allegedly.
Bruh. Nah, you stabbed the mum to. Bro, that is just so savage. That is so savage. You kind of deserve to get lined up by your chick if that's how you're moving, to be honest with you. If that's how you're out here playing, you actually deserve to get lined up. But anyway, we're getting to 2024. We're now on part 7, okay? The self-incrimination continues. And, we're on the wrong thing. It just keeps on going from here, man. It's actually crazy. So robbery number 7, I'm thanking the Lord that he's still alive at this point. All right, so into episode 7, all right, and things are just escalating even more. I've already seen a couple bodies drop just even in the preview of this one, all right? Bright white, I've never seen these lights. I know what this is, so I'm thinking it's been one hell of a life and accomplished everything I wanted to, but I did all right. I wish I could hug the people that love me. I could have done stuff right. I see the white gates. Will they let me in? Do I deserve it? So he's dead. He's dying. He's going to the pearly gates. Another bright light get close to me, but it didn't burn me. It know what I'm thinking. It said, why don't you think you're worthy? No matter your sins, God got unlimited love and mercy.
Wow.
You were part of that love. No matter what you did, you one of his. Just think about it. No matter how.
Wow. Y'all, this is crazy. I ain't even know if, listen, y'all know, well, those that know me, that know me for a minute know. If I would have heard this song before, I would have been like a stand for T Grizzly because this song is crazy good. If I would have heard this song before all of this stuff happened, dog, I would have been a crazy T Grizzly fan because this guy here is talented. Wow.
Your sins, God got unlimited love and mercy.
Hmm.
You were part of that love. No matter what you did, you one of his. Just think about it. No matter how bad, will you do that to your kids? And your love and patience ain't nothing like his. God forgives. What, stabbing your homie's mama? God's going to forgive you stabbing your homie's mother. That is insane.
God will forgive
I felt the embrace.
anything.
It's been a minute since I dropped tears. I'm like, what about that? What about all them shootings? What about all of them dudes that died? All the hurt I put in their family's heart, all the fear I put in their eyes, said everything going to make sense, just not right now. You came close, but you ain't died. It's not your time. Laid up in the hospital, damn, I shouldn't underestimate the enemy. Medication kicking in, dozed off again, I ain't got no energy. Hooping with some real killers, dude slid to the crib and tried to finish me. See an old girl moving crazy, I ain't got to ask how they get to me. The bros and them, they on demon time, hopping out of strikers with the straps out. Any dude that's out here claiming that any dude that's out here claiming that catch hollow tip till they tap out. My bad. All right, we locked him. Can't say I don't understand. Might sound crazy, but I feel them. No, I would have did the same thing if I ever thought that a dude killed them. Nurse came in like, you got to clear it out, let him get his rest. Will and Johnny like, we're going to hold it down for you, big bro, don't even stress. Nurse bitch starts sweet talking like, yeah, trying to cop a feel too. She say you hurt, but I got something up in my panties that will heal you. Drugs kicking in. She must think I'm free game. Why is she talking like that? Turn around, ass fat as hell, bending over. Why is she walking like that? Steady having all these nightmares about them pussy dudes shooting through the door. Boys couldn't get the job done. Scary ass dudes should have threw some more. I'll never trust a bitch again. Never ending up like this again. Main focus, get money. I'm knowing she took everything that was in the crib.
First of all, let's be clear. If you trusted the bitch that you tried to kill, that was on you, dummy. This is crazy.
Never trust a bitch again. Never ending up like this again. Tried to get me iced in the crib, boy. I better not ever see that bitch again. Me and the nurse. I mean, you kind of got it coming. Like if that was me, you done tried to kill that bitch a couple times. So you kind of had that one coming, T Grizzly, to be honest with you.
Funny as hell. He's supposed to
me and the nurse been chopping
to
up.
kill
Long
that
story
bitch.
short, she's fucking the plug. She's trying to help me run this stuff up. I'm focused. I've been in trouble enough. That'll be love. You put that together, I'd get out of here and I'm ready whenever. Shit, we go into business together. Shit, I'm trying to drop a new bezel. A month later, I was out of there. Girlie came and got me, my location shared. If she tried to play me, she gonna need a prayer. Full Nick tucked in my underwear. She like, let's go to the crib first and wake up the neighbors. I'm like, nah, I put money first. I put my money first. All that other stuff can come later. She like, oh, you put your money first? I'm like, nah, I put loyalty first. She like, I was just making sure you was on point. You know dudes die over thirst. I know dudes get sidetracked about some pussy, but don't try that with me. It won't work. Matter of fact, my wounds hurt. Go on ahead and throw me some perks. Tell me about this plug. Tell me about these drugs. Tell me about what you're getting out, all of this stuff, and what's my cut. You cool and all, but I'm here for this pape. Don't get this stuff effed up. She like, look, you had it rough. You had a real dude. I want to see you up. We pull up to his crib. She call his phone. We park right by the curb. He come outside with two dudes. They strapped up, but I am not concerned. Pulled up to the crib. We park right by the curb, right? Look, this ain't the first time I'm hearing about something going on outside of a crib. But anyway, that's a reach. I'm reaching now. He come outside with two dudes. They're strapped, but I'm not concerned. I hop out like, what's the word? Introduce myself. He like, I heard. I need you on my team, bro. What can you do with 50 birds? Heard about your situation. You know what I'm saying? Heard about you getting life, giving that time back. That bitch gonna get what she deserved too. Oh yeah, my name D. Take my number down. I would say this one is the least inspired issue of the series. This one weren't really about too much. But listen, we're just looking for them clues, man. We're just hunting for them clues. So now,
first of all, let me say something right quick.
Number 8, right? We on number 8.
We almost over it. It goes up to number 9. I really think this man want to be a rapper. Like, I feel like him breaking down these songs, finding how these guys incriminate themselves, and rapping along with us on here. He wants to be a rapper.
8, we out here. All right, so number 8, we're near the end, man. We're just looking for any of these last bits of clues, any of these last bits of self-incrimination, okay? Robbery, episode number 8. This is the long one. This is 8 minutes 44, so you know what I'm saying? This one might take me a minute. I'm going to have to try and breeze through this. I mean, look at all of this, all right? Look at all of this, but we're going to get through it, people, because we're digging deeper than anybody else is willing to do in these YouTube streets, all right? So this one, man, here we go. Had a life sentence. God got me out of that, like, why me? Dude shot up the house. I survived that. Like, why me? Plug want to make me rich, but I ain't never met him. Like, why me? But when I think about it, why not me? I'll deal with the nurse. Ain't safe at the crib. She got a room. I ain't scared, but these dudes know where I live and I know how to move. In the hospital, she was on dick too fast. That got me confused. Trying to throw me some bricks and the dude don't even know me. That seemed kind of loose. I told her, come up. So she in the shower. I'm sitting here thinking, what? Already mad as hell. Because the bitch that set me up still breathing. Bro, she needs a pass, man. She needs a pass. You kind of deserve that. I called Will and Johnny, told them boys, get ready. We need us a meeting. Then the shower cut off. It's time to put together these pieces. She come out in a towel staring at me while she drying her hair. She like, baby, this pussy precious. I expect it to be handled with care. I whip out Glock, her face shocked. I see the fear. Don't run, don't scream. None of that stuff. We dying in here. She nodded and agreed. I got some questions, but look, peep. If you lying, I'm a C. But if you keep it real, you could leave. Why would you want me like that in the hospital? We know each other or something? And why the plug want to throw me some work? I'm his long-lost brother or something? And how you keep trying to throw me the pussy? It seemed like y'all too fucking. She like, look, I ain't doing no screaming or running. I promise to keep it 100. It was these two dudes, Tez and Tone. I'm giving them the pills, hoping we could save enough to get on. Shit ended up going left, but that story long. I ain't do them dudes wrong. I ran into D. He said he'd mess with me, but not if I'm on my own. That's where you came in. When you came to the hospital, I had a vision, but you eating too. We're going to both get it, so we both winning. Heard about you in the streets. I know what you do. A couple years back, I saw your face on the news for giving that time back, so I knew it was you. Can't lie, that shit makes sense. So I down my defenses. Bro, what? That don't make sense, bro. You're telling me you woke up in the hospital and the chick that's a nurse at the hospital basically says, yo, I see you on the news catching bodies. I'm trying to line you up a play. Maybe that sort of stuff really happened.
That's definitely what he's saying. I don't know. I'm not a real thug. I'm a thug in my head. I haven't been a real thug since like 1998, 1999, the 2000 at the latest. However, I don't know if stuff like that really happens, but that's exactly what he's saying. And it's entertaining. It's a movie. It's a movie in your head. It's a movie set to music. You know what I'm saying? So come on now. you now Trap More Ross, you making it seem like it's really a true story and like it's like, oh, that shit could never happen. Cause it's a song. This is not a confession for real. Even though I know we trying to find the confession in the song.
Happens, man. I don't know. I don't know what it's like out there in these Detroit hospitals and these streets, but god damn it, man. They're really out here, nurses really out here, just throwing it back and giving dudes they seen on the news committing murders plays. But after what I just went through, I still can't trust these bitches. I still can't fuck you though, because I don't want old boy in his feelings. We got work to do. Go get some rest. I'll call you in a minute. I'll give her a hug before she left. She shook up, still timid. If she know me, she know I'll shoot that bitch till it start clicking. So he's ready to kill another female. Any female.
He killing all the
killed
females.
men too. He's murdered men too, but he's also killed mothers, and he's also
he killing all the females on here.
Time. Hasn't pulled it off yet. Okay.
He killing all the females. He done killed about 3 females on this series. You heard this before? The robbery series by T Grizzley. 9. Yeah. Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, this is crazy.
D kept his word, put them.
I mean, it's awesome. Like he's very talented. It's an amazing like story. Like I said, he should have been a novelist. But at the same time, it's too much stuff in here that's parallel to the shit that happens to old girl and like shit like that. Like it's stupid. He's stupid. This stupid. And remember I told you Trap More Ross that broke down how King Von was a serial killer? He breaking this shit down bar by bar. And he really fucking hoeing himself. He finna go to jail. It's terrible.
Still can't fuck you though, because I don't want old boy in his feelings. We got work to do. Go get some rest. I'll call you in a minute. I'll give her a hug before she left. She shook up, still timid. If she know me, she know I'll shoot that bitch till it start clicking. So he's ready to kill another female. Any female, they can get it. He's killed men too. He's murdered men too. But he's also killed mothers. And he's also been trying to kill this one chick the entire time.
Like senior citizens.
Hasn't pulled it off yet. Okay. D kept his word, put them bricks on me. I F with dude. Driving with him scary though. This 50, not just 1 or 2. Please catch me with this stuff. It's over. They're going to lace my boots, but follow traffic laws and they can't stop you if they wanted to. I called Will and Johnny, told them hit the trap. They beat me there. Told them make sure all the dudes that we mess with be in there. Then I called the nurse, told her get up now and meet me there. Should have seen their faces when I bought them 50 keys in there. Listen up, we run in a tight ship with an iron fist. I don't care if dudes' mamas are sick, be here on your shift. Bro, you just killed somebody's mama, bro. We know you don't care. We ain't moving loose. We ain't going to slip. We're going to be on our stuff. Right now, it's July. By Christmas, we're going to all be rich. One dude jump up. He say, hey, big bro, I stand on business. But all of that big homie stuff dead. I ain't trying to hear it. I'm like, I'm happy you spoke up. Everybody pay attention. Let this be a lesson. Johnny, take him in the back and kill him. That's not really how you breed, like, you know what I'm saying, good leadership in an organization.
He's talking about good leadership in an organization.
Maybe that is, you know what I'm saying.
This is a movie.
So I couldn't tell you. I heard, no, that's my cousin. We'll take him with him. If we ain't got order around this bitch before we start, we finished. I'm seeing dudes jump in as bro and them let off switches. Now, everybody in here on point. I like this feeling. Hey, Bree, we need some houses in your name. 3 of them. 1 for the money, 1 for the cane. The last one in case we got to move stuff around. Johnny gets some shovels. Haven't put dog in them in the ground. Weeks pass, name ringing in the streets. We ain't breaking down a bag. They getting this for cheap. Let's just circle back, right? T. Grizzley is that quick to kill people in this fictional story. He's that quick to kill people for the slightest disrespect. Like, you've just turned up. They don't even know who you are. You're the leader of this organization. If people ain't with it, they're dead immediately. Like, that's insane. Got the best dope. I need to go and meet with D. Them 50 bricks of gold. That's
how it is. That's the Carter. You know what I'm saying? That's get down or lay down. Like, you can tell he don't know.
I need 100 more at least. I'm riding with Bree. We finna go and get this package. She like, we need to switch up the house. It's too much traffic. She say a worker keep coming up short. His name is Magic. I'm like, all right, bet. Pull up on him. Let's see what's happening. We pull up to the spot. I walk in like, what's popping? Dudes can't count or something in here. What's the problem? He looking stupid like it was only a couple thousand. I up blick like, bitch, I don't care if it was $1. He like, hear me out, bro, and them in here ain't gonna work for free. I took it out the bag, though I should have paid him personally. A young dude named Turk was in the spot. I say, Turk, you in charge of this for now. He say, that worked for me. Hey, Magic, you ain't touching no more money. Report to Turk since you keep being an effing dummy. If I short the plug, you think he gonna look at funny? Who you think he gonna look at funny? I was nice, dude. Next time it's gonna get bloody. Later on, we get with D. He count that money up. He like, I trusted you, my dude. I ain't screw it up. You keep this up, I'll take you with me to Colombia to get 1,000 of them. But for now, here go that double up. Then he say he got to holler at me in the back. I told Bree and them load the car and wait outside. He like,
Okay, for me, this is getting drawn out. Like, I'm gonna need a climax real quick because it's getting dry. Spit on it.
Like, you want a drink? I'm like, nah, what's on your mind? He took a sip of tequila, then he pulled out his 9. He like, Brody, I can't lie, you've been killing it. Y'all out here moving real weight and killing shit. I just hope you know how big this stuff can really get. But before we get to that, I got to clear some stuff. You and the nurse spend a lot of time with each other. I mean, I get it. You the muscle, she good with the numbers. That ain't my wife, but that's my bitch. I can't lie, I love her.
Oh
so
my
listen,
God.
You cannot smash her. You do not touch her. I'm like, D, I respect you with the utmost. As far as big homies, you're the only one that come close.
Okay. This is getting crazy for real.
Your little warning about your hoe. Listen, I got it. Now look, I just want to say one thing, all right? He's describing a scenario where a female, all right? A female put him in position. Sound familiar? He's talking about a situation where one of his big homies turns around and says, yo, look, that female that put you in position, that's my bitch. I can't lie, I love her. So you cannot smash her. You do not touch her. All right? I wonder where this story's going to go. All right? I wonder where this story's going to go. Yes, your little warning about your hoe. Listen, I got it, but I'm far from a pussy, my dude. Watch it. You hear me? You could have just said she mine. We got something real. But all that you cannot stuff, I ain't one of them. Them real hustlers, real killer, bro. Them real hustlers and real killers, bro. I come from them. So it's a level of respect when we talking as men. We shake hands. I head to the whip. I get a call from Johnny as I load the last brick. I say, I'm on my way to you. He like, how much we get? I say, I got 100 pairs of shoes. He said, shit. Jump in with Bree. We headed to the trap. She like, when you going to let me eat that like a snack? If I ain't have love for D, I would have beat her from the back. Just replied, I ain't even on that with you, baby. Drive. Finally, we pull up. Feels good to see my dudes hustling. And they ain't doing nothing for free. Them dudes getting something. Will and Johnny be like, bro, we got some issues coming. Other trappers in the hood say we taking business from them.
So basically, it sounded like he is, like he said earlier, marrying characters and now, or merging characters. And now it sounded like he's trying to say Auntie was on him and he gave in. That's what it sounded like to me. I could be wrong.
From them. I'm like, we got this stuff so low. How are they competing with us? They might as well get this stuff from us. They could be eating with us. All right, F it, bro. Set up a meeting with them. Tell them bring their people with them. And when they get there, leave them. Such a snake, bro. This guy's such a snake. This whole Robert, this is just snake, just snakery. All right. But I want to find out what's going on with Bree. Okay. This is the backstory I'm most interested in. Because if this ends up working out how I think it's going to work out, it's insane. Bree, like, I'm finna go cook. You want a plate? She said she making her famous baked potatoes and steak. Sounds good. I'm like, hell yeah. I'm a push round 8. She like, bet. But that stuff going to be gone. That food's going to be gone if you come too late. We take the dope in the crib. It's time to work. Break them down to halves. Turn them halves into birds. Magic in his feelings since I gave the trap to Turk. Young and on it, though, he want his stuff. He ain't missing a serve. I asked him, you think Magic going to be a problem? He said, nah, but if he get on that, I got him. I said, you would do that after how long y'all been rocking. He said, it's just rules to this stuff. You know who I get my job from. Leaving out the trap, I'm headed to Bree. For the longest, she trying to been put that wet thing on me. I'm thinking about that conversation with D. I ain't even on that with her. I'm just going there to eat, checking in and going to sleep. I pull up. She at the door wearing something sexy. Ash jiggle when she walks. She on some messy stuff. Caught me looking. She like, grab it. You some scary stuff. I get comfortable, that food smelling heaven sent. Now she making my plate. D call me. I text him, I'ma hit you right back, but he keep on calling. I pick up, I'm like, bro, what up? He like, man, drop everything, come to my crib as quick as you can. I jump up, I throw on my stuff like, Brie, I got a dip. She looking pissed, but I don't give no F. I'm straight to the whip. Low-key sick, I ain't get my plate. F some good news, whatever he's saying better be great. I pull into the driveway, walk through the side door, murder vibes in the air, but I got my eye on close. I hear a voice, I kind of recognize it. They crying though. We walk in the back room, she got on a blindfold. First my heart drop, then my jaws lock. They take her blindfold off. I know her heart stopped. Dude, I'm so mad I could cry. I can't even form words. This shit caught me by surprise. She says she loved me. She's sorry she did it. She wasn't thinking. She was listening to dudes. The thought that's going through my head so vicious. F who pulled the trigger, we got the snake bitch that sent him. I said, Sheila, I can never forgive you, and in a minute, you're going to wish you weren't living. I told D I need a blowtorch and scissors. This guy's tapped. This guy's insane. This is fucked up. All right. Then Johnny calls like, Brody, get here fast. They just killed her. Killed who? He hung up. I'm like, shit. I throw the blindfold back on Sheila, tape her lips. AD, what you did was priceless. He like, I'm hip. We got a long way to go. A body that ain't shit. I put her in the trunk, then I head to the trap. Johnny ain't answering, so I tried to call back. Will ain't picking up either. These dudes are fried. What's going on? Who the F died? I get to the house, she in the trunk, so I park in the back. That way, if she start kicking, they won't hear her ass. I walk in, the trap's empty. Where those dudes at? Then I feel something on my head. It gotta be a strap. I put my hands up. I'm like, you got it. It's an M downstairs, bro. Don't shoot and you can have it. Bring his ass downstairs and he gonna die. That's where them straps at. He like, turn around. I turn around and I'm like, magic? So,
y'all, this shit, bro. I'm so gone over you. Because y'all know I'm sorry. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Jen checking in. You're slightly thick, and tonight I'm slightly colorful, right? Auntie, sister, friend, girlfriend in your head, whatever you need, right? That's me. And if you know me, then you know, like, I'm this. Oh my God. Okay.
The way the episode actually ended, it ended with this guy Magic, who was in his feelings since
This
T
is
Grizzly
good.
took the trap away from him, ends up killing T Grizzly.
It's crazy.
Cherry Production.
So the episode of like robbery number 8 actually ends with T Grizzly dying. But then there's a robbery number 9. There's an episode number 9. This is recent. This is just 2 months
Cherry
ago.
Production.
This is fresh off the presses, all right? So this is the final one. Thank God it's a short one. We're going to finally get to the bottom of this whole robbery series and just find out if there's any more self-incrimination. I was very curious to see how that kind of like little romance story was going to go. He was told not to mess with her. He was told not to touch her, but he couldn't help himself, okay? So let me see where that goes in episode 9. We're going to finally get to the bottom of this thing, okay? Now, I thought he was dead, but now suddenly he's alive, okay? Magic mean business. He ready to stand on it. Hoping he don't kill me. In my head, I'm praying on it. Now, that episode 8 ended with him opening. We heard the gunshot, okay? So, you know what I mean? You jump in the shark again. You might as well wake up from another dream. But anyway, got to watch the company you keep, gang. Let my guard down. Now I'm paying for it. I said, Magic, we ain't beefing, bro. You and your feelings. We had a couple words. Come on, my dude. D need me out here. Me and Bree on a mission. Look at what we did. Downstairs is a whole million. Then he said, F you and FD. I'ma smoke you and I'ma smash Bree. All of them dudes that you killed, they was all lames. Boy, I'm Magic. This a whole nother ball game. They call me Magic because I make stuff disappear. You're going to get that money for me, but let's be crystal clear. I got RIPs in this Glock. This bitch will drop a deer. You're fresh out of love. You're fresh out of luck, so don't gamble with me in here. Dude, after you, I started walking to the basement. Moving slow so this hoe dude don't got to say shit. The switch under the couch, the Draco by the PlayStation, trying to keep my composure, but I can't maintain it. Then I hit the lights. Then I hit the floor. I started crawling towards the Drake. Magic blowing in the dark, sparks flying at my face. Finally got my hands on it. Now I'm ready. We can play. I start throwing and he ran. I can't let him get away. Dark as F down.
You're not going to tell me he don't want to be a rapper. You not gonna tell me he not rapping this. Like, he's loving this. And the fact that we all watching and reacting and rapping it with him, he loved this. Like, this is him being hip hop. Like, that's crazy.
Down here, feel my eyes closed, think magic's still here, but it's too quiet though. I go upstairs, blood trail out the side door. I hear a bunch of sirens. Oh yeah, it's time to go. I pop the trunk, kill Schiller, throw a brick in the grass. That was quick, just kills her straight away. Quick one, boom. Throws a brick in the grass, even though he's hearing sirens. Okay, quick. All right, fine. Make that stuff look like a drug deal gone wrong. Okay, you're good at making stuff look like it's something else. That's all I'll say. I still don't see magic. His bitch ass run fast. If you shoot, better not miss because you won't get another chance. Will and Johnny backdoor trying to get the plug. I put these dudes on. I brought them out the mud. You could change a dude life, but that still ain't enough. Should have did it all yourselves, pussies. It's up and stuck. I got to call D, let my dude know what's up. I call his phone. Johnny answer. I'm like, what the F? He say, Brody, this shit over with. Just hang it up. Pull the trigger, dude. Make it easier for us. D, get the phone. He say, out of respect, just listen. My loyalty ain't to you. And it ain't to these. But it looked like you ain't got a crew from where I'm sitting. It ain't never personal, my dude. It's just business. I hang up. Who can I trust? I guess it's true in these streets there ain't no love. Back against the effing wall. Eff it. I'm a thug. Each and every one of them gonna catch a slug. I call Bree. She pick up like, you miss me? I say, Bree, listen to me. Stuff got sticky. That dude D on some hoe stuff. All of the bros iffy. You the only one I trust. You got my low. Come get near me. She like, bet. You know I got you, but what's going on? I told her I can't talk about this stuff over the phone. Don't call nobody and watch your back leaving home. She like, I got you. I love you. Just stay strong. But out of nowhere, I get dizzy as a bitch. I go to the gas station and stop trying to take a piss. I jump out, fall to the ground like, what the F is this? I look down, shirt wet as hell. I noticed I got hit. Damn. A car pulled up. I can't see behind the tints. Can't see behind the tints. Bree jump out and then she helped me to her whip. Being a doctor and all, she's used to this. She says, stay calm, don't go to sleep, man, shit. As we're driving to the hospital, my vision is blurry. Happy I called Bree. Shorty got there less than 30. Made it out alive. Dudes tried to do me dirty. It's a cold game when you're playing with them birdies. We pull up in the Addy. I'm like, what is this? Oh, no. She like, dude, did you not learn your lesson not to trust no bitch? No. She jump out. I see Will and Johnny coming with them sticks. I'm like, damn, that's what the F I get. Say, my dude, ain't no happy ending in these streets. You're going to go to jail or you're going to die to beef. Wrote this fictional story just so dudes could see. I gave you 9 chapters, but it still ain't complete. So I guess he died at the end of that episode too. But yeah, look, that's just the entire robbery series. We went through it head to toe.
Y'all. That was literally nuts. Now I started, this is only halfway. That was literally nuts. And yeah. I'm tripping. So he finally dies in the story, the rap story or whatever. But he definitely implicated himself several times in these videos. And I feel sorry for him. I really do. I feel sorry for him. I feel like he's going to go to jail, especially behind what we just watched. If Trap More Ross get on you, you either dead or in jail. So it is what it is. You guys, tell me what you think about this video down below in the comments. Like, are you already subscribed to Trap More Ross? Have you already seen this video? Did you think that he was valid in what he was saying like I do? I think he was valid. I think he was valid. I think T Grizzly must be possessed or something. He must have got out of a clone. Because not only you talked about not being a rat in this song, but you ratted on yourself. And rest in peace to his auntie, because whether they was having a sexual relationship or not, she didn't deserve to lose her life. So I'm upset about it. But anyway, it's me, your girl Jen, checking in. You're slightly thick, extremely colorful, always gonna have a crooked eyelash. Hostess with the mostest. You guys, I really do. I want to apologize about today. The wig color workshop was rescheduled, and that's a whole nother schedule. But trust me, when the event is put on, it's gonna be above. It's not gonna be below. So be on the lookout for the rescheduling of the wig workshop and book fair that was scheduled for today. There is a rescheduling. Yeah, my lashes is really giving me a hard time tonight. But we focused on the backpack giveaway. So make sure you guys are on premises August 3rd, next week, next Sunday at the Mansfield Diversity Park. We're going to be giving away backpacks and a bunch of stuff, raffling off tickets, raffling off TVs. So if you want a raffle ticket, don't get it from T Double, get it from me. If you want to win the TV, because if you have a student going off to college, if you got a kid that's getting older and need their own TV, you tired of them watching YouTube on your TV, you want them to watch it on their own TV, that type of stuff. We have TVs that we're giving away. Well, that T Double is giving away. I'm just helping. All kind of stuff, y'all. Be there or be square. August 3rd, Mansfield Diversity Park, the backpack giveaway and barbecue. The contest is going to be crazy. So if you want to enter into the contest, you think you the grill master, hit us up. My take on T Grizzley, he a Detroiter, so I want him to do great. But I really think that he is acting like a big old YN and he gonna go to jail, allegedly. So thank you guys so much for shooting with me in the gym, shooting with me in the gym, shooting with me in the gym. No, but seriously, I love you guys. Thanks for watching this video. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Did T Grizzley have something to do with his auntie/manager's unaliving? Do you think possibly the uncle who's locked up could have had something to do with it because he got wind that they was messing around? What you think going on with this situation? Leave me a comment in the box, right? And make sure you're subscribed to this channel. Make sure you're subscribed to Time to Talk It Out podcast, TTTIO, on YouTube. Search TTTIO and you're going to find us. Subscribe. We're going to do our podcast tomorrow night. I'm so grateful to have you all here and to be here with you. So be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe to all those channels. You are loved, and I'll see you in the next video.